Good morning at home, Flybabies. Today is Thursday, the 13th of July. Wow, the summer's flying by and I love summer. I love it. It's so great. Okay, here we go. And I know it's a crazy time too. It's kind of like Sunday. You can tell the difference between Sunday and the other days of the week, even if you're not doing anything special. The same with summer. You can tell it's summer because it's just a certain vibe and almost a crazy vibe. Unfortunately for moms, it's a busy, crazy vibe. But it's okay. Get up this morning, do your routines. I did mine. I brushed my teeth, washed my face, made my bed, put on moisturizer, put on makeup, put on earrings, wiped out all 3 sinks, swished all 3 toilets. Of course I wash my hands when I'm through. Go to the kitchen, empty the dishwasher, made myself a cup of bulletproof coffee, which is what I use on my low carb diet, which I've started back on. If you want to know about what that is, I'll put a link up there for Kat and Larry. My husband and I have a channel, and we've started sharing some of our things that we do. So one of the things will be a bulletproof coffee. I haven't put it up yet. Maybe I'll put that up today so you can see it, but I'll just put a link to the channel for you. Okay. Anyway, my point is I did my morning routine. After that, if you're an at-home fly baby and you've got children, let's get them through their morning routine. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll also put a link up here for how do we fly? What is this all about? So I'll put that link up and you can watch that video. It's 40 minutes long because it's giving you a whole synopsis, everything we do every day, but it'll make more sense. So go watch that first. And then when you start watching these videos, it'll make sense to you. Okay, good. All right, so after that, the next routine is your laundry. Let's get that done. We don't want laundry on the weekend because the weekend is the time that we're going to spend with our family, not doing little chores around the house, right? Because you're an at-home mom, we can get it all done during the week, Monday through Friday, hopefully. All right, then after that, we've got paper. If you've got paper clutter still in your house, let's go through it an inch at a time. You know, I came off of my low-carb diet. I'd been on it for 2 years, and I did paleo for a year. I lost a total of 30 pounds. And then last Halloween, I ate candy corn, and that was the end of me. I've been off of everything like paleo or low carb for 10 months, and guess what? I gained 10 pounds. Little tiny pound a month. Didn't seem like much, but now when you're looking at it, it's 10 pounds and the clothes aren't fitting right. So I'm back on my low carb, hopefully to stay. I enjoy it. It's the best for me. I may go back and forth to paleo. Paleo allows you to have fruit, which I do miss from time to time, but I want to get some of this off first. Anyway, it's this, my point of all this chatter is, a little bit at a time makes a big difference. So that 1 pound a month is a little bit at a time, a quarter pound a week, but it ended up with 10 pounds extra on me. Well, that makes my clothes tight in the waist, and that's not what I want. It makes my arms look fat. I don't want that. So let's get it off. And this is the same with you. When you have paper clutter, if you're decluttering a little bit every day, soon it's going to be gone and you'll like it. And you don't want paper clutter everywhere. I know you don't. That's why you're watching this video. One of the reasons, right? So let's go through it 1 inch a day. 1 inch a day. And the same with the rest of our house. This is baby steps, but it will add up. These little tiny steps will all add up. So we're not doing anything that's going to make you tired or disappointed that you have to work so hard. I know what it's like to work 6 hours in a home. You know, I used to do that too. Sometimes I would just work for 6 hours and get it all done. And then of course it would start decaying as soon as I was finished because I didn't know how to keep it that way. And that's the thing about completing your processes. Look around, make sure you're completing your processes. Make sure that you are putting away things when you use them. That will keep you from having constant clutter. Constant clutter is exhausting and depressing. And when you're depressed, you make more clutter. So let's do these baby steps together, okay? All right. What's next? If you're past routines and you're on routines and basic weekly plan, today's basic weekly plan is errands. So this is your grocery day. Yesterday you paid bills and you made your grocery list. Today, you're going to go out and run errands. Maybe take things that you need to contribute to Goodwill or DI or the local charity. Those should be in the trunk. No should. Very judgmental. Those could be in the trunk of your car or the back of your car to take while you're out. I personally am going to go to the Dollar Tree and some other places and look at the back to school items, all the papers and not papers, but notebooks and things like that, because I want to get about a dozen spiral notebooks. This is the time of the year I buy them. I take notes when I'm talking to my mentees, and that's where I keep them, in the spiral notebooks. So I'm going to get those. I'm going to get myself a 3-ring binder because I'm building myself a brand new work journal because I work at home. So I'm going to build myself a brand new work journal. And if you work at home and you're watching this video, you might want to flip over to today's payroll video. I'll put a link up there for you too, because I talk about how I manage myself as a work at home person, because I've had questions about that from people. What do you consider yourself if you're an at-home flybaby who works at home? So you're kind of both. So I'm going to send you over there to watch that video today. All right. After you've done your paper, then you're done for the morning routines. Let's go into the errands. So maybe it's time for you to run your errands. Go ahead and take care of that. Groceries, everything like that. If you're doing groceries today, make sure you have a simple meal, because you don't want an elaborate cleanup or even elaborate preparation today, because you're taking the time to really focus on your groceries and putting them away and preparing everything the way you picture in your mind, right? So you can parse things out and clean things up and cut things up and freeze things the way you want. That's what you want to do today. All right, after routines, what are we in our zone? The zone is the kitchen for this group, for my group. It's the kitchen this week. So today I'm going to clean the cabinets in my kitchen. It won't take me 5 minutes. Just take some spray them down, wipe them down. That's it, quick and easy. So hopefully you'll pick one thing in your kitchen to clean if it's decluttered. If it's not decluttered, don't clean anything. Let's get the clutter gone. You can't really clean when there's clutter. So take 15 minutes, pick an area, and declutter. Throw away, put away, give away, and then finish the process. Put the giveaway in the trunk. Put the throwaway in the garbage. Put away the put away. Find homes for those things. All right, now next, we're going to go to what's happening next. Well, you're going to make dinner. So I hope you lay out what you have for dinner tonight. It's ready to go. If it's a simple dinner, you still have to think about what you're going to make or buy. Next, we're going to do cleanup after dinner. So that's a simple thing with a family helping. I've talked about that before. If you're big enough to walk and carry a plate, you can help clean up. And there's no screaming and yelling here. We are firm but kind. We control our household. We are not the slave. We are the CEO. We're the kind boss. And we're going to organize and coordinate what goes on in our home. It's our job. It's what we love. It's our vocation, right? It's what we're driven to do. Okay, and then after dinner, we're going to get ready for bed as soon as it's necessary. So either get yourself ready first or your children. That's your call. The thing is, remember what it's like at the end of the day. When you're still dressed and you haven't brushed your teeth and you still have your makeup on, if you fall asleep on the couch, you haven't gotten ready for bed early enough, because you know what happens. You go to bed dirty face, dirty teeth, dirty feet, right? So we want to get into bed and have a nice rest and know that our face is clean, our teeth are clean. I don't even sleep well when my nail polish is all messed up. I don't know, that's very OCD, I'm sure, but I like to have I like it all prepared. I like my clothes laid out for the morning, and that's the thing that I've learned through FlyLady over the years. I've been doing this since 2000, the actual FlyLady processes. So it's what I love, and it makes life easy, and that's what I hope for you. I wish for you. All right, that's it for today. I hope you have a fabulous day. Enjoy the little things today. Make time to look around and see the beauty in your life. And when you see yourself in the mirror, remember that you too are beautiful. Bye.